Imagine waking up not just to a new day, but to a powerful ancient secret, one that doesn't involve expensive supplements, grueling workouts, or restrictive diets, but rather a simple, intentional practice you can weave into the very first moments of your morning, a habit so profound in its impact that science and the lived experiences of centenarians across the globe points to it as a key to not just living longer, but living vibrantly to 100 and beyond. What if I told you that by dedicating just a few minutes each dawn to this specific ritual, you could systematically reduce stress, enhance cognitive function, boost your mood, improve physical resilience, and set a powerful trajectory for your entire day, all contributing to a remarkable extension of your health span and lifespan? The secret, in essence, is a mindful morning reset, a conscious decision to begin your day not with reactivity to emails or news, but with deliberate stillness, gentle movement, and a clear intention, a practice that allows you to consciously engage your parasympathetic nervous system, setting a calming and focused tone that permeates every hour that follows. Think about it. From the moment we open our eyes, our modern world often bombards us with stimuli, the ping of a phone, the urgent headlines, the mental to-do list racing through our minds, immediately catapulting us into a state of sympathetic nervous system activation, commonly known as fight or flight. This constant low-grade stress response, day after day, year after year, contributes to chronic inflammation, higher cortisol levels, impaired immune function, and increased risk for nearly every age-related disease, from cardiovascular issues and diabetes to neurodegenerative conditions. As Dr. Robert Sapolsky, a neuroscientist at Stanford University and author of Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, has extensively documented, chronic stress is a silent killer, eroding our health at a cellular level. The morning habit we're discussing is a direct antidote to this modern epidemic, a deliberate act of choosing calm over chaos, agency over reactivity. It might involve spending 5 to 10 minutes in quiet meditation, focusing on your breath, gently stretching your body with intention, or simply sitting in silence with a cup of water, consciously observing your thoughts without judgment, and then setting a positive intention for the day ahead. This isn't about rigid rules. It's about conscious connection to yourself before the external world demands your attention. The benefits cascade across every aspect of your well-being, starting with your brain. By engaging in mindful breathing and stillness, even for short periods, you activate the vagus nerve, which is a major component of the parasympathetic nervous system. This activation lowers heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and promotes a state of calm. Neuroscientist Dr. Sara Lazar from Harvard Medical School has shown through her research that regular meditation, even for just a few weeks, can lead to measurable changes in brain structure, including increased gray matter in areas associated with attention, self-awareness, and emotional regulation, while decreasing gray matter in the amygdala, the brain's fear center. Imagine decades of these small, positive structural changes compounding. The result is a brain that is more resilient to stress, sharper in its focus, and more agile in its ability to learn and adapt, all critical factors in maintaining cognitive health well into advanced age. This proactive engagement of your mind keeps it plastic and adaptable, combating cognitive decline and preserving the very essence of who you are. Beyond cognitive benefits, this mindful morning reset profoundly impacts your emotional landscape. Starting your day with intention and a sense of calm helps to regulate mood, fostering optimism, gratitude, and resilience. Instead of feeling pulled by external demands, you feel grounded and in control. This daily practice provides a buffer against the inevitable stresses of life, allowing you to approach challenges with a clearer head and a more positive outlook. This emotional well-being is not merely a pleasant side effect, it's a direct contributor to longevity. Extensive research from fields like positive psychology, spearheaded by figures such as Dr. Martin Seligman, consistently demonstrates that cultivating positive emotions, purpose, and strong social connections are powerful predictors of longer, healthier lives, transcending mere biological factors. An individual who consistently practices gratitude and sets positive intentions wakes up with a different neurochemistry, more disposed to happiness and less prone to the damaging effects of chronic negativity and rumination. Physically, the benefits are equally compelling. Gentle morning movement, even if it's just a few minutes of stretching or conscious walking, improves circulation, increases flexibility, and awakens your muscles and joints. This isn't about high-intensity exercise, but about cultivating a consistent habit of movement that supports the body's natural functions. Furthermore, a mindful morning routine can play a critical role in regulating your circadian rhythm. Exposure to natural light soon after waking, combined with a calming routine, helps to signal to your body that the day has begun, optimizing hormone production, including the suppression of melatonin and the healthy release of cortisol in the morning, which is natural and beneficial when balanced, and supporting deeper, more restorative sleep at night. As Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist at Stanford University, frequently emphasizes deliberate morning sunlight exposure and a consistent morning routine are foundational for optimizing our internal clocks, which in turn impacts everything from metabolism and immune function to mood and energy levels throughout the day. Better sleep in itself is a well-established pillar of longevity, and this morning habit lays the groundwork for it. The concept of a mindful start to the day is also deeply embedded in the practices of the blue zones, the regions of the world identified by Dan Buettner, where people live exceptionally long and healthy lives. While their diets and social connections are often highlighted, a lesser discussed but equally crucial element is their consistent pattern of low-intensity, natural movement throughout the day, often beginning with conscious morning rituals. They don't typically go to gyms, but their lives are infused with purpose-driven activity and often include practices like prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection at the start of their day, aligning their minds and bodies for the hours ahead. This emphasis on purpose or ikigai in Okinawa or plan de vida in Nicoya often emerges from these quiet, intentional morning moments, giving them a compelling reason to get up and live each day fully, a powerful driver for longevity. You might be thinking, I'm not a morning person or I don't have time for this. And that's perfectly understandable. But the beauty of this habit is its flexibility and accessibility. It doesn't require a spiritual guru or hours of silence. It can be as simple as waking up 5 to 10 minutes earlier than usual, avoiding your phone/screen for those first few minutes, taking 3 to 5 deep, slow breaths, consciously feeling your diaphragm expand. Gentle stretching in bed or next to it for 2 to 3 minutes. Sitting quietly for 2 to 3 minutes, perhaps drinking a glass of water, simply observing without judgment. Setting one positive intention for your day, e.g., today I will be patient, or today I will find joy in small moments. The key is consistency over intensity. 5 mindful minutes every single day builds a cumulative benefit that far outweighs sporadic, longer sessions. It's about training your nervous system and your mind to favor calm and intention, slowly rewiring your default response to life's demands. Over decades, this seemingly small daily practice acts as a profound protective factor against the wear and tear of aging, preserving cognitive sharpness, emotional balance, and physical resilience. It helps you maintain energy levels, sleep better, fight off inflammation, and, crucially, approach life with a sense of purpose and calm rather than constant stress and reactivity. This isn't just a habit. It's an investment in a longer, more vibrant, and more fulfilling future. It empowers you to be the architect of your day rather than a passenger, and that sense of agency combined with the physiological benefits is truly a secret weapon for those aiming for 100 years of well-lived life. So, if you're looking for a simple, yet incredibly powerful strategy to enhance your longevity and quality of life, starting your day with a mindful reset is not just a recommendation. It's a scientifically supported pathway to a healthier, happier, and potentially much longer life. It's about reclaiming the beginning of your day and infusing it with intention, peace, and focus, building a foundation of resilience that will serve you for decades to come. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What does your current morning routine look like, and how do you think a mindful reset might change your day? Do you already practice something similar? And if so, what benefits have you noticed? Share your thoughts, experiences, and any questions you have in the comments below. Your insights are incredibly valuable and can inspire our whole community. If this video resonated with you and offered a fresh perspective on healthy aging, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more science-backed insights on longevity and well-being, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next empowering video. Thank you for watching, and remember, the journey to a long, vibrant life often begins with the quiet wisdom of a mindful morning.